What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. You may notice that the audio quality is terrible. The video quality for my face cam is pretty bad as well, but it's what I've got to work with right now. I'm out of town, and the Wi-Fi here, no bueno, no bueno. But I'm making do with what I've got. I brought a laptop here. I got the original Elgato, and I've hooked it up to the TV that they've got here. So shout out to Shuby for letting me do this at his cabin here. And shout out to Shuby also for letting me come to his cabin, because we've gotten to do a lot of stuff. Jet skis, wakeboarding, all this amazing stuff. Trust me, it's been great. But I did need to get a video out for you guys today because I haven't uploaded since I believe the last upload was Sunday. And the reason the last upload was Sunday is because that's the last day I was at my house and been able to upload videos. But I decided to hook everything up because I wanted to talk about Team of the Season cards with you and the rinse and repeat method. So you might notice that we finally hit 1 million coins on our account, which is absolutely awesome. I'm really hyped about it. We did hit 1 million coins. We're almost at 1.1 million already, and we've only got a couple straggler cards behind that didn't really make us too many coins. Now, Vasquez losing us a little bit of coinage, probably listed up for 2,200. Most of those cards we ended up getting for like 1,700 anyway. And the Stindl, kind of same thing. We're selling that card for 1,600. So those are the only cards that didn't make us profit with our rinse and repeat method. But with the cards that did make us profit, we made a few 100,000 coins. Jonathan Ta was a big profit maker. Jose Jimenez was great. Koke, 85 rated card, was amazing. We made so many coins. And then also on the Adon and Busquets team of the season, we ended up making a good chunk of coins as well. So the focus of this video is actually going to be not necessarily on 82 rated that I just showed you, but on team of the season cards, because I think it's urgent that we go ahead and talk about that. Now, right now, team of the season cards are selling for around, it'd be a little bit less than 70,000 coins. Right now, Leo Matos, he was just going for like 68k, now he's like 69. There's a ton of them for less than 70k. There's also cards like Bobo, Yu Kobayashi, Carlos Villanueva. You've got Atif, the Saudi Arabian CDM, Vanaken, Bozak, Sells, Leonardo. All these cards are like 70k right now. Those are good buys. Now, don't get me wrong, they're great as investments, but I'd say don't overlook some more expensive cards either. Players like Busquets, players like Adon. These cards, nonetheless, are still great investments because they're so high rated. Right now, you've got Sergio Busquets for 94,000 coins. You've got Antonio Adon. I believe that's his name. Yes, Antonio Adon. He's probably going to be about the same price. And yeah, that is about 20,000 more coins. Maybe a little bit more than 20,000 coins more expensive to pick up cards like Adon and pick up cards like Busquets. But I think it's worth it just because, one, they're in a great league for links. Obviously, La Liga, a lot of high-rated cards, a lot of links there, along with the fact that they're Spanish, which gets you a lot of links, and they're high-rated, 92-rated cards here, as opposed to getting the 84-rated cards and 85s and 86 and sometimes 87s like Carlos Villanueva. It's still going to be a lot easier to get these links for the higher-rated cards. So I'd say go ahead and pick up players like Busquets, pick up players like Adon, especially because these cards aren't going to be in the EA team of the season. There's no way. And they're going to continually be used in these SBCs. Plus, these are usable cards in-game as well. To summarize, essentially, guys, a lot of these team of the seasons aren't done rising, especially as we get farther into these rest of world SBCs. The rest of world week by week is getting better. Those are going to be more expensive. There's not going to be as many choices for you to go with in terms of team of the seasons to use in those SBCs, which is why I think they're going to keep rising, and they could get up to 90 to 100,000 coins even, especially on some of these, Busquets and Adon, but also players like Matos and Kobayashi as well. So next thing we want to talk about is the market crash that is coming. That's probably going to be the title of this video. That's probably what you clicked on the video for. It's going to be the World Cup market crash, guys. And essentially what that means is that every single card on the market that has value right now, the Ronaldos, the Messis, the Icons, the Informed Pogba, stuff like that, is all going to be dropping in price. And team of the season cards too, especially like, even team of the season Ronaldo, team of the season Messi. All these big cards are going to be dropping. Why? people want to liquidate their coins for World Cup mode. That's only 2 weeks away. It's actually less than 2 weeks away. So especially once we get like a couple days closer to World Cup mode, like a few days out, then we're going to start seeing the market dip in price. So I'd say if you got any big team of the season cards, if you got any big gold cards like Messi or Ronaldo, I'd say liquidate as soon as possible because I can't see them holding any value going into World Cup mode. What people are going to do is they're going to liquidate their coins. But the problem is they're not going to reinvest in cards elsewhere, or they're not going to be buying cards again in a few days after that. No, no, no. They are going to be buying packs in World Cup mode. They're going to be throwing these coins away. And a lot of you guys are going to fall in this boat as well. Now, I don't blame you. World Cup mode's fun, and it's going to be a good mode to throw coins away and enjoy FIFA one last time before the game completely dies out, other than maybe footies, the rest of the team of the season, and then also for, I guess, MLS team of the season. Those are the only events that we have after World Cup mode and the end of FIFA. But if you guys are looking from this, from a trader standpoint, guys, if you want to make the most of your coins, if you want to come out of World Cup mode with more coins, the smartest idea to do this is to liquidate now and don't spend any coins on World Cup mode, okay? That's the best idea for you guys. And basically this 1 million coins right now is probably going to be the equivalent of like 2 million coins after the market crash, because coins are going to be more valuable. I tweeted about this earlier, where like 1 penny right now is going to be worth a quarter in a couple months. It might not be that dramatic, obviously, but you guys get the point of what I'm saying. The coins are going to be more valuable. A Ronaldo right now might be half the price of that in the next month. So every single coin you have now is way worth going ahead and holding your coins. Ultimately, long-term investments aren't going to work out as well unless they're for SBCs, like Team of the Season cards, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So ultimately, guys, we have a squad right now. It's time to sell. We got to stay ahead of the curve, okay? Because if you guys wait any longer, you might be a little bit too late. And that's why I really wanted to get this video out to you guys before, you know, I got back from out of town, which won't be until like Thursday, so I wouldn't be able to get a video out till Friday. Now, with the Wi-Fi here, this is probably still going to take like 7 hours to upload, but it's still going to be worth it. I want to get a video out for you guys. Whether I have a thumbnail or not, I don't know. I'll probably ask a graphic designer to do it because obviously I don't have Photoshop on this computer here, on this laptop. But I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get some ideas out for you guys, something that I find very important and urgent almost to tell you guys. So one last thing that I wanted to cover in this video before we go, especially if I'm not able to get another video out until Friday, is 85 and 84 rated cards. Right now, the cheapest 84 rated card is actually Anthony Lopez. He's got an 84 rated card right now, and it goes for, I believe it's around 4,000 coins. It's not too bad. I like that a decent amount because, again, 84 rated, but also we haven't seen the League One, the French League team of the season yet. We know there's going to be a direct requirement of 2 League One League One players in that SBC when League One team of the season drops. And that's going to be the same thing for Bundesliga and the same thing for Calcio. So if you guys are going to be buying any investments in terms of gold cards, like 83, 84, 85 rated cards, focus your investments on those 3 leagues, because those are the leagues we haven't seen yet, and those are the leagues that are going to have those specific requirements. Don't be focusing on Premier League and don't be focusing on La Liga. We've already seen those, so there's not going to be any direct requirements of 2 La Liga players or 2 Premier League players. We know that they rise a slight bit more if they're from that direct league, so I think Lopez is a good investment, even if League One team of the season isn't until next week. Now, what is this week? What is going to be the team of the season this Friday? Well, it's actually leaked to be Bundesliga. Now, I expected it to be Bundesliga anyway, because it only made sense. The vote for Bundesliga team of the season ended a few days ago, and it made sense that it would be this week, but it has been confirmed. Bundesliga leaked it, and there's been a few cards that have been leaked. Now, we don't know the rating or the stats, but we do know a couple of the players. One of them being Michy Batshuayi, another one being Leon Goretzka. So Batshuayi, Leon Goretzka, I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I know those are a couple cards, but I mean, Batshuayi's card's going to be pretty decent. Leon Goretzka might be a part of the 9-goaling club. The 90-goaling club, if you guys remember that from last year, Goretzka has a hell of a card right here. If you take a look at his recent inform, 85 rated, He probably won't get up to 90 shot, but it could be close. It'll definitely be a part of the Hulk Club, if anything. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. To summarize everything, because I know a couple of you guys request me to summarize stuff at the end of the video. One, go ahead and pick up Team of the Season cards. I think they're a good price right now, and I think that the ones that are cheap right now are only going to go up. Two, go ahead and pick up 83 through 85 rated from Bundesliga, Calcio, and League One. And then finally, go ahead and prepare for the World Cup mode by selling all your big investments. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. If it did help you out, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.